This is now a rave stream. Oh, I love this music, man, from the boss fights. Holy shit. But there we are again. It's Friday. Weekend is upon us. And with the weekend, we have a lot to go through. Or at least, well, blasting through it. Good afternoon, morning or evening, wherever you're watching, of course. It is time. It is time to wrap up the story of 3.6. Will be a shorter stream than usual because I'm planning to do 3.7 in one go. So yeah, it's going to be a wild ride, I think, judging by how everything is building up. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, okay. Oh, I can just... There we go. Getting teleported nearby. Oh yeah, we left off here. After done Honkai the core flame. Keep moving forward, deeper into the vortex of Memoria Tides. Honestly, I had predictions like, oh yeah, might go this way or this way, but I will be honest, the game threw me so much off once they started with the whole, oh, it's a simulation thing, and now it's memory things, and now I don't know what even is going on anymore, but we'll see. We'll see. It's sure is a wild ride. That's one thing for certain. Oh, yeah, this is where we left off. Correct.
It's endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
Oh, yeah, we are about to uncover the secrets, right? Or more secrets. At this point, I don't even know what they throw at us again. But we'll see. We'll see. Huh.
Are those distant structures all entombed data?
Are we going to fly the hand?
The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable. Behind this mist must be Everknight's domain. Ready? Once we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
Let's go for March 7th. Let's go and save this world. Let's wait for a moment.
March 7th is surely waiting to see us again.
Yeah, probably. Hopefully.
Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
Oh.
This maze is full of memory loss.
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper. I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Everknight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger. I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Everknight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
No, I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know? Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, The least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that?
True.
So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions.
And here I thought you were already watching my companions' every move.
I am. Earth stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox.
Yes, she actually
and are
is, yeah.
heading here as we speak.
She has a weird habit, that's for sure.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not. But I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances. Just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird. Your longing for memories remains pure. Unlike those
Doing
memory
great there,
statues.
Randy. A good one. Yes. Glad you noticed it. Yeah, it was definitely needed. I think it all, with all that hair loss, I think it turned out 5 degrees cooler, so. But yeah, it was needed.
Your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
I'll take that as a compliment. But I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing is believing. So, why don't we take
Yeah.
a stroll together? This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel in the language of erudition. But I gave it a friendlier name. The Heart of Amphoreus. The great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
Nameless
The
Titan.
Nameless Titan.
Whoa.
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world. And how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
Are you saying that, oh yeah, now we pull out another Titan? Like, okay. Okay.
You've been hiding here all this time.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphoreus.
The beginning?
I mean, yeah.
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine?
It's quite a
Amphoreus.
unique model, that's for certain.
That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
No offense. Oh, it's your number 1 character, huh?
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb, and
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance. The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out.
Surely you can fix her, right? Oh.
And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
can I assume then that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes until the Astral Express arrived?
That's correct. You're a smart one.
But
She can
why?
ruin me. Okay. I can fix her, but I don't wanna.
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain everything. This gate is impressive.
These are March 7th's memories.
Didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible!
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just ahead.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Formatting?
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! Oh, how do I stop this thing?
Warning. 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 Operation authorized. Protocol name. Back.
Huh?
Finally, it stopped. Wait. Did you just mention his name? He's barely spent any time in Amphoreus and he's already famous?
You.
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we start with an introduction? I'm March 7th, and I'm
Yeah.
that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Establishing communications.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really need outside help right now.
Channel established. Proceeding to encapsulate.
Whoa, wait. What? Encapsulate? Encapsulate me?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission. Transmission destination. Recurrence number 33550
The last recurrence.
6.
Huh? What's going on? My body?
The memory stopped so suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Pathstriders.
Hello, Bubble.
Like how they
Hello,
call
hello.
Thule Skyfather.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol. But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Amphoreus long before he and Don Hung did.
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her
Why
deep
did Orynyx
into
mommy confirm?
extrapolations.
Yeah.
Over the next 97 days, the two of us, trailblazed through Amphoreus as mimetic entities as she evaded the administrator's pursuit.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could see March 7th.
The lonely
She didn't
Ningo.
belong to
Yeah.
Amphoreus' memories. So she could only watch
All
this
right,
world
Laura,
from
have fun.
the sidelines,
Good luck.
like a transparent shadow.
Then when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options. March 7th tried so many things to help her companions, but the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorean folk tales. In the end, she had only one option left. Just as she wished. I erased everything using the power of oblivion. Then I protected him and Don Hung, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the remembrance has just begun.
Frick Magnet and lovely.
Why don't we step
Yeah.
into it together? As someone qualified to walk with me, you can now take in all the secrets behind this door and witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
I thought Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
Yeah, you just jinxed it.
Are you ready? I'm going to open this door.
Be careful, this could be a trap. What's behind the door?
Absolute silence.
Oh, okay.
I can't sense anything at all.
This could be a trap.
I know. Duck behind me if anything happens. Okay?
Sure, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
A safety protocol. I saw it in the Exomyth too. You don't have permission. Looks like it's brute force time. What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
It's got nothing to do with you. That's the Scepter safety protocol. It means we're in the right place.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Get ready. Incoming.
Welcome back.
What?
What?
I'll be waiting for you.
It mentioned your name.
What it said sounds so familiar. Seems like the threat is gone. Someone has.
Also, I'm getting a feeling of deja vu. Like the first time I opened as I've written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book. Let's try using it.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
Beep.
The seal's gone.
Huh.
Didn't think this book would have a use here.
No, at all. I thought it was okay. Just write in stories and stuff. Okay, that's interesting.
Is that?
Huh.
Hi. Miss me yet?
Zorini, what are you doing here? Of course I miss you. Where have you been all this time? I did miss you. Think about these things.
I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.015%.
This order is error. True.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong. She's not talking to us. She's not the mem you know. Could she be a Cyrene from the past?
Formatting progress. 23.815%.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress. 45.147%.
Where should I start this time? Let me see.
No, it goes fast.
There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the King's Aegis, Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
What? Did you hear that? She just said...
Heidi the Sage and Naxa. All the seers from the past should have died long ago. There's no one else here. Who's she speaking to? Yeah.
This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to? And that book she mentioned.
It is as I've
That's
written.
very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Oh, this is the site.
Access failed. Error
Ow.
code Gamma 13.
And that's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb.
But the access failed. Did it say recurrence?
Probably referring to the eternal recurrences. It also proves the previous hypothesis that this place is outside of Amphoreus' cycles. There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods. Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Collected item rules projected by the tomb device in this place to proceed. Content item rules will be viewed at specific angles. Oh, okay. Sure. We're downloading in the book, I guess.
Uvris 504. Downloaded.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle.
The world never learned how Saridra rewrote the law, but I believe it was Amphoreus' decisive move against destiny. 30 million departures, 30 million shatterings, and the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios.
Uplotis 405. Downloaded.
Huh. Okay.
This ruin is so desolate. What exactly is it?
Oh, shields are now spinning.
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
Let's see.
Yulia 093. Down. Low. Did. Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
That's oddly specific. Oh. Okay, but where's the train fuel though?
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
Branch number 1. Archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
Huh.
I see. This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the Remembrance. It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data transfer.
Okay.
No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. This book is a key, But Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get
The
this
moment
key?
you think that you know everything and then this happens, okay. From Lygus.
Xandar likely has nothing to do with this tomb. Do you remember? During her brief existence, Cyrene once encountered a certain Eon.
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem. We still don't know the role they play in Amphoreus. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was another purpose.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
keep going for now.
Just
My
a short trip.
hypothesis holds. Then the scene we just saw will replay many more times. Hey, be careful. Everknight's eyes are everywhere. Don't get too far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us.
Not a mimic? Not interested.
What is this? It's hard to believe. Is this still Amphoreus? So many countless storage arrays. This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
Look, what a magnificent sight. Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress.
Go again.
0.027%.
It's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance. I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
That's a no.
As I expected. The answer is the remembrance. An Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphoreus, and the garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Fuli's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction, and that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze.
He knew what was going on, yet still allowed the destruction to thrive, but the god knew nothing about her. Basking in an Eon's gaze turns someone into an emanator.
Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An emanator, however, must possess power granted by an Eon's blessing. I know what you're thinking. That theoretical emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. But now, I'm leaning towards the idea that what the garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle that Fuli left behind.
He knew. Yeah.
Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common knowledge. The Remembrance has always been an observer of the universe, ever since their birth.
but God, I know nothing about her.
That's to be expected. The various factions are only followers of their eons, and Fuli was never known to be friendly with humanity. But there's still something I don't understand. According to Black Swan, the garden is internally fractured, and there is a party that craves the memory of an eon's fall. They would do anything to achieve that goal. Yet, I feel as though those memo snatchers didn't try to stop us at all. Instead, it feels like they were trying to cover something up.
So Serenity's 30 million sacrifices.
Yes, we're thinking the same thing. Legend says that Fuli sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden. If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight. This mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod. But after Amphoreus entered an endless loop...
Time, the final authority stood empty.
It's that ceremonial blade.
Now, I can say with certainty.
Oh yeah, that
Time
one.
is the page on which that eon records Amphoreus. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chased journey.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence, and at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb. That's how the memories of Amphoreus transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic. Fuli's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphoreus won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over and over, even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story, it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and to leave her mark in this world, even though everything was just her wishful thinking.
It's not wishful thinking. We will witness those memories.
Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through. I'll leave it to you.
Upload the encryption
Never
key.
say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
The path has appeared. Go!
Some doors, secret passage, complicated. Not really complicated, just move the bar correctly.
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress 93.998%.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again.
Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress 94.423%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting, never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle. If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Formatting progress 96.024%. Process error. Analyzing. Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me? Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it? Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
Formatting complete.
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even Cyrene could not resist despair when faced with eternal stasis. Like Aslana, she started to wonder whether everything was futile.
But they wouldn't give up, and neither will we. There was a process error in this memory.
So you noticed it too. Who exactly was she talking to? I thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked, it didn't sound like praying to a god at all. Maybe she's talking to her imagination? A hero within? But that wouldn't explain the process error. No matter
Hi,
who
Zena.
that listener is,
Sleepy, yeah.
Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance, someone was bound to pick one up
Free from the
someday.
meetings, yay! Take out as I've written.
Accessing recurrence number 335.
One of those days, huh? Yeah, I feel ya.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for
Epiekia 216 downloaded.
More puzzles!
a devious cat?
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we'll need it here.
Not a mimic? Not interested.
Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
And do I need to throw it down here then? No? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh.
Orexis 945 downloaded.
Huh.
Midamos's road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end.
Fuck this place.
As always.
Oh, we need... Oh. Oh. Let me pass. Oh, no.
Access denied.
Okay.
We were denied access. Memories about strife are always so defiant and resistant. A fight is unavoidable. Come.
Sure.
Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Autonomous defense
Warning.
unit.
Illegal operations detected.
Bad omen. Don't thank me.
All martial arts are mine to command!
Random boss fight. Okay, sure.
Let me teach you some moves.
Baneful cloud scatter. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Don't think! Feel!
Wiped him out. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Crazy.
There you go.
Easy. Super Slam Super Wolf.
Elation hilarious!
Nap time. Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Easy. Skills.
Yeah, no, I need.
Zero
The request was to put the music harder
Polymos 6 0 0.
and the sound effects lower.
Down Eleos 2 5.
Trust me, you get crazy if I put them all high
Branch number 2. Archiving.
because of the
Object.
ADHD
Recurrence
team
number
comp.
3 3 5 5 0 3.
Then you need to have a chat with Loretta, I guess.
Progress 31.313%.
Nice. Let's go encapsulate the encryption key.
Branch number 2 archived.
I mean, with the music and all. Too low.
Encapsulating encryption key.
No, I can turn them harder. Too floaty.
I've been wondering.
How about
all
just
the
assume
memories we've encountered on
a little bit
Blake,
hard, a
Evernight's
little bit
traps,
higher.
she still hasn't shown herself. That's very suspicious. But I can't think of a good reason for her to do that. I can only surmise that she's either still waiting or someone's holding her back.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Oh, nice, Bubble. Nice.
Let's keep observing.
Where are you at right now?
Every ripple of these memories could potentially reveal to us Evernight's true goal. Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a
Still
new path.
start. Oh. $30 pulls saved.
The drop rates are this bad.
Yeah, I'm going to pull for Dahang and maybe Sparksy. That's a maybe. Thanks for the follow, Zach. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. It's going great. Going great.
Go upload the encryption key, just like last time.
Upload the encryption key. There we go.
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before?
Yeah, I've heard that as well. To go for Slightco. So yeah, that's a lot of saving for me to do.
Of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Amphoreus' dawn in the next life?
The third encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going.
Preservation and LC that boosts attack. I see. The end of Prague. Oh no. Prague DMs.
You sure that wasn't a tutorial?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. If you have Chrysos Air
No
characters, then
memories appeared this time.
yeah, Serini could be a thing. But people are highly against Serini here. I don't know. They are the most the real experts here, I guess.
Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
Okay, sure. Oh, like this. Oh, that's the thing. Full strategic getting discussed.
The fish returned to the ocean, her home where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future,
Do I need to
she
time it?
guarded the vortex at the end of the
No, I
deep
don't
sea
need to.
until the very last
I
moment.
need to. That's about yeah. Find another. Yeah, to find another way to knock. Oh, I guess. Ah. Oh wait, I can just adjust it. Okay. But now we know that you can get knocked off here.
The drop rates are this bad.
Look! She's over there. Cyrene. There really is no end to her perseverance.
Once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment. It's another cycle of new beginnings, and another familiar reunion. Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental. I was so
Yeah, that goes way
anxious,
back, Wolf.
trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze. But I won't do that anymore now.
Yeah, I got the basics of Wolf as well.
Formatting progress 73.
Those are probably one of my first. No, the very first one was Silly that I got.
Process error. Analyzing.
Yeah, it's better to talk with the experts in the chat because I have no clue, Zach.
0.12%. Process error. Analyzing.
No need
I mostly
to
listen to them as well and then I totally
my
ignore what they
good
said.
friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue? I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience. Look at these memories I brought to you. They once existed, once sparkled under the sun. And now I can see through your eyes that they are still shining bright. Isn't that already enough? Now, I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Formatting complete.
Her transformation is painful to watch. Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recurrences. She recorded the flame chase journey in her own way on the reverse side of this world, depositing all the memories in this place. I'm increasingly certain that her audience and companion isn't some figurative entity. The deepest ruin in Amphoreus. At the great tomb where the pasts of all worlds are buried. Who exactly is its master?
Take out as I've written.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky.
Schema 720. Downloaded.
Schema, yeah. That's quite right for Annex.
Not a mimic? Not interested.
World-bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
You stand here? Or... Oh. Okay, just a bit.
Nikos 496. Downloaded.
We do the treasure hunting.
Warm gold forged the long staircase for humanity.
The rune is on the fan. We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
Kalos 618. Downloaded. Aporia 432. Downloaded. Branch number 3. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337.
Or is this demigod of treasures? Okay.
131%.
Huh.
That's the last encryption key. Take it with you.
Branch number 3. Archived.
I still need a good sustain, so I need to pull.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Still
It's
have
time to go
Natasha.
back and activate the system in the middle of the Great Tomb.
So out of place there. Huh. Yeah, I swear, some people know a lot. I'm sometimes at the threshold as well, like, should I pull? And then, well, sometimes they're not. The opinions are
Final
divided.
piece of the puzzle. I pray that you can dispel all the mysteries and lead us into the deepest bowels of this world.
Upload encryption key.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphoreus was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him. My good friend, I'll read this book to you. For the 33,550,335th time. That way, it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress 23.815%. Process error. Analyzing.
It doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. It's like a ceremonial conclusion, ending every cycle's narration with a full stop. Then, there will be a new me returning here with new memories. Before I knew it, this palace we built together was no longer a dream that Cyrene alone indulged in. It's now a saga, composed by you, me, and all the Flame Chasers. It's our weak but endless prayer for tomorrow. There will come a day when someone turns over this nearly eternal page and awakens all the dust-covered memories, so they can be recalled by the world in a more beautiful form.
Process error. Analyzer.
Okay.
I'll read, and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom, then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud. And you shall continue to wait here, protecting this garden of memories. That way, when the Deliverer arrives, the first thing they'll see is an endless sea of flowers. And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance.
Okay, I never lost the fishing. Worrying.
And they shall become the epic known as I've written.
The texture of memories is preserved in countless pillars. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
This great tomb is the seed of remembrance. We will put an end to this endless waiting. Let's march into a new one. And yeah, this was the seed they mentioned, right?
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy. The very first Ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings, so I want to say it to you as well. Come on, cheer up a bit, okay? I bid farewell to this beautiful world, so that we can reunite in your memories, in the way I want. You will see the footprints I left behind in the ripples of past reverie.
Oh, that's nice.
I have never had any other fate beyond this memory. So please remember me with love, like that eternal footnote in all the faded sagas. Now, open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past.
Operation authorized. Protocol name, Illusion. Welcome to the Demiurge Matrix.
Oh, this was what Lygus was afraid of. Demiurge. Yeah, it reminds me a bit of Halo, honestly. Are we opening a gate and the flood comes? Please don't say it is. Amphoreus was part of the cycle, then perhaps in every reincarnation, Kestros will take care of this pristine soul. She has to break free from the cycle. The soul will not journey to where the west wind ends, but will descend into the great tomb. Carry on hope. Yeah. 33 million corpses. Would be a bit more littered, right? Then.
That listener lies behind this door.
Each sacrifice in shadows has a heavy resolve.
She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles. Look. That symbol at the end of the room.
It belongs to the 13th Titan, the unknown solitary god. The first newspore, Demiurge. Those who are lost remain lost, while those who have met will meet again. What a touching scene. The deepest place in this world is exactly the ideal location for the Trailblaze to reunite.
You're not the one we want to reunite with, Evernight. But you'd better explain everything to us. This tomb and the 13th Titan. Tell us everything you know.
You're too on edge, Donhung. I've always been honest with the two of you. Before we talk about Amphoreus' destiny, why don't we lay aside our differences and take a moment together to mourn for the cruel truth?
Truth?
So you still haven't figured it out. Take another moment to look around. Look closely. You must be curious as to where the final Titan is located, right? What a good question that is. I too am curious, because there's absolutely nothing here. Except a cold, empty void.
You mean Cyrene was deceived?
That's cruel.
Indeed. Fu Li planted
Okay.
a false hope in her heart, making her believe that she was special, and that Amphoreus still had a chance.
Wow.
Then, that poor girl walked into the Great Tomb, over and over again, and willingly offered herself to the remembrance.
Why did they do that?
Did you really think they would just save this crumbling world? In the way Cyrene was praying for? Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. In this game between gods, the Remembrance chose to stand with the destruction.
Oh.
Given your evident hostility towards the garden, I find it hard to take anything you say at face value.
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence? They did everything they could to help Iron Tomb reach completion. And it wasn't just to obtain some fanciful memories. Let me tell you the real reason. Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos. That masterless path will be equally split between two eons. Fu Li will devour the erudition.
Okay. Yeah, blame me. Sure.
Do you understand now? The war among eons started long ago. Fu Li did not glance this way to save Amphoreus. They will drain this world dry and turn it into a most poignant and tragic poem.
A Greek tragedy.
But fortunately, that girl's sacrifices won't be wasted. I will give her another possibility. I promised him that I would recreate the cause and effect of this world and form a flawless Amphoreus. But the only way for a world that can't be turned back to be considered flawless is to burn it with a raging fire until nothing remains.
You plan to destroy all the memories Cyrene has ever recorded?
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stories,
Wow.
all the emotions, all the futility.
But we got the book now,
I'll
right?
turn the garden's conspiracy to dust.
Oh, ja, dat is what about him, Mr. Grover Woods, ja. What the fuck is er nog? So. That baby bird was tiny and didn't even have all of its feathers and couldn't sing. And we found it was already on its last breath, having fallen into a shrub, probably abandoned by its parents. We decided to build a nest for it right there and then. Okay.
Setting fire to this much material
Is that really a
will be
shit post?
enough
Really?
to completely
Okay.
annihilate the scepter's operating logic. Iron Tomb will lose the soil upon which it grows, and Amphoreus will be truly set free.
The freedom you speak of is no different from destruction. Everything this world ever was will disappear from the extrapolations, never to be regained. That would also include your memories, by the way.
No, that will be in the evening.
That's right.
But I want to.
That's why I needed your help.
I want to do
Wilbur.
this patch.
The more we walk together, the more I was
We're reaching the end,
convinced
right?
that you have a beautiful Dharmakaya. It fits me very much.
So that's why you took me here. Your true form is a bottomless obsession.
Smart girl. You haven't disappointed me.
Oh.
This avatar is but a shadow cast by the candlelight. Discarding it invokes no feelings within me. What I must preserve is only my wish. My wish. To kill the path of remembrance. March 7th will not find peace, as long as they and their fanatical henchmen exist. The road ahead is still long, and she needs a guardian to stand by her side. You are my best choice.
Allow me to
Yeah, we cannot
refuse.
fix that.
That duty seems far too heavy.
Resistance is pointless,
Yeah, true bubble.
my darling birdie. I will personally plant myself into your heart. And once I've calmed down those two, I will head into reality and find the true you.
So, that wasn't enough to fool you.
A genius's mirror trick and a protective mechanism of the erudition. Is that right? Those layers of security do make things a little difficult.
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already right outside the door. Your plan is about to encounter a few mishaps until we meet again, Miss Evernight.
Will you still not stand with me, my companions? We'll save the beautiful cosmos, and we won't leave even a single scar behind.
You are confident that we can defeat Iron Tomb, and for you should not be discarded. I never agreed to your means. I'm not your companion. Give Mark
Don't
7
get
back.
caught up in your emotions, my dear.
Oh, wow.
The hero's journey in this world is just a narrative embellished with memories.
I can imagine, Renee. Yeah, it's getting quite complicated from time to time.
Its essence is nothing
Sometimes
but a
things I read
string of
during stream, I was like,
zeros
oh yeah,
and
what was it
ones.
again? But I'm now a bit up to pace.
For your own sake,
Of course,
and for
avoiding
the sake
spoilers.
of March 7th, I think my choice is a very reasonable one. Come. I hold the core flame of world-bearing. Just fall asleep, and we'll save the cosmos.
If you honestly thought we would agree with you, that just proves you don't understand March 7th at all.
Seems like I really can't get along with people like you do. But in order to make sure you can still embrace tomorrow and continue this carefree journey, some memories must be set on fire as the sacrifice. What can change a person's nature? Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite.
Oh, I know that guy. I fought that one before, but okay, so here it shows up, huh?
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead.
Judge of Oblivion.
Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth.
Such a change in music as well. Yeah, DJ Lucas is back. Yeah, I heard. I want the truck. It's,
Here's a bad omen slip. No need to
thanks for that.
It's all about the thrill.
People always say that the will of heaven can't... But I wish to observe the heavens with my divination. May you have the best of luck. To an explosive start!
All martial arts are mine to command. You're done!
Wipe the floor with them.
There we go.
No more messing around. This next round, real gaming.
Your moment to shine. Light it up!
Yeah, it's quite a story. Yeah,
Right now!
the continuation and
Stage is
even
yours.
then
Watch and learn.
they did during the story as well.
This is Honkai.
Going back to the very first scene of the game and then giving a twist there. It's like okay, oh great.
Hilarious!
That's quite insane though.
Bonus round incoming.
This music though.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Feel like that.
Now you go another 500 years.
You're in bad shape.
As easy as that.
Bonus round incoming.
Phase 2.
Bonus round incoming.
There we go.
Here's
The
a bad
truck
omen
upstairs.
slip. No need to
No
thank
clue.
me.
No clue at all.
Don't think!
Feast your eyes, time for a real show.
There we go.
Trailblazing whirlwind!
Huh.
Good.
You just throw a guillotine, sure.
Your moment to shine. Right now! The stage is yours!
Watch and learn. This is Honkai.
Okay.
It's time to end this. Return March 7th to us, and end this pointless conflict.
How long are you going to stand there and watch? Yeah.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just need some time to deal with some unnecessary trouble. The encryption key written by those geniuses is already invalid.
Am I sabotaging it? Don't let me sabotage the groceries.
How about
With
we
the-
play a game?
Don't starve.
Dear. Don't worry. It won't take long. It's a simple multi-choice question. A or B? I understand it's too difficult for you to treat the Chrysosairs as extrapolated data.
Yeah.
Then why don't we assume for now that they're living, breathing humans?
Paul and Paul will. Oh yeah, they released it as well, right?
Now,
Finally.
the cosmos will
Let's see.
face an unprecedented catastrophe.
Yeah, if that's an option, Xena, I will
And
definitely do
your
it.
choice will determine the fate
Uh-huh.
of countless planets. On the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought with everything they've got and obtained a 1% chance of victory. However, should you choose that 1%, there'll be massive sacrifices, no matter the outcome. On the other side, there's a simple button. The Oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence, as well as your entire memory of this trip. But it will also halt the brewing catastrophe and spare the universe from destruction. Those who are to be sacrificed will be fully aware of the
Okay.
decision you need to make. There will be no concealment or deception.
That will be a sacrifice. I'm going
Tell
to make.
me, what will you choose?
Don't try to trick me with the trolley with that trolley problem. Oh, it's the trolley problem. Yeah, should have data team. Not worth discussing. Interesting more than just one. Yeah, the trolley problem.
You're right. This choice is meaningless and unimportant. The only interesting thing is the number of people making that choice. I've just posed the same question to Don Hung. The answer doesn't matter. Let me see. Is this Trailblaze spirit truly as unified as you all claim it to be? Now, why don't you prove it to me?
Wait!
Cyrene?
Another damsel in distress rescue plays out again.
Still think you can do something, little pink memo sprite? What weapons do you have to stand against me? Besides your somewhat witty words?
Don't underestimate me. Besides my charm and eloquence, I can stir up ripples of past reverie.
What?
We don't have time for endless chatter at crucial moments like this.
Carelessness is your greatest weakness. What are these memo spies? No holds bars. Awesome
Quick,
move.
friend! Take this!
How?
Take the shot! I can't hold on much longer!
Do I take a photo of you?
Of course not! Take a photo of Miss Evernight! No time to explain, quick!
Bleep.
Well done, friend! Now leave the rest to us.
I also totally forgot about the camera.
This is a lot
John,
coming
maybe.
from someone's memories.
Hosting a server for Power. The problem with you people is sometimes I want to play, you know, Power for just a bit, and it's like, oh, a new world, and then I log back in and like, oh, here's by the way the factory, and this is like here, and it's fully optimized, and my okay.
Oh, and
It's the
there's a
same as with
harmony
Minecraft or
entering
stuff.
there.
It's like, okay.
Looks
Yeah.
like someone's been busy behind my back. We meet again, naive me.
I know
That's
you
a lot of
mean that
pink-haired,
as a compliment,
Girls.
but as for the word naive, I think I'll give you that one back.
Welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrouded by the veil of Evernight. Now,
Community, of course.
this
Yeah.
memory will also
Of
belong
course.
to you. Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. With my home as the inspiration, I've created this maze. Hope you like it, Miss Evernight.
Quite perceptive, little memo sprite. But with just you and that Harmony's little birdie, thinking you could trap me? That's a bit of a stretch. So, tell me, what role did you play in all of this?
I really didn't think that this other me would be this strong. But at least when it comes to brains, I've still got the edge. My brilliant plan? Bet you never saw it coming.
Oh. You mean that time? In that split second when we switched bodies. With your last flicker of consciousness, you hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
Huh? You got it already? No suspense at all. But my plan was super thought out. I know those two better than anyone. A promise is a promise for them. They never go back on their word.
Martha, another March, yeah. Martha 7.
History books, diaries, and photo stones are all perfect catalysts for memories.
That's right.
I mean,
So
it's
when I
almost
hear
paint,
him
right?
press the shutter,
It's fine.
even if there's just a tiny
No,
bit
don't do
of my
that.
consciousness left, I'd whoosh right into the camera.
But if you put it like that, aren't you leaving a lot to chance?
No way. He will definitely be snapping away all over Amphoreus because he promised me to take photos. I'm guaranteed to run into him. Eventually.
Oh, okay. That goes way
you really
back.
know him
Okay.
well.
I totally forgot about the camera.
Miss Evernight, let's be real. My amateur skills aren't enough to keep someone like you contained. But if March 7th were here, that would be a different story. Because there's no way for you to ignore her, right?
Fine. Lay it on me then. After going on such a long detour, what exactly do you want to do now?
First, I want to thank you for protecting him and Don Hung. But what you did later went way too far.
Yeah, Snake throwing a guillotine at us.
So,
Yeah,
while there's still time,
a bit
I've
too
gotta
far.
make you change your mind.
There is something that truly puzzles me. How did you find yourself again? After giving up all your memories and becoming an empty soul.
Looks like you aren't so omnipotent or omniscient after all, huh? The answer is simple. I have been dozing inside the camera all along, and I accompanied him during his entire journey. So, when he told Cyrene in this cycle about his interstellar travels, those memories of journeying with the Express entered my mind as well. I may still be far from the complete March 7th, but these memories were more than enough to fight you.
So, you know what led up to this, and what followed, right? Go ahead. Tell me. Let's hear why you're so confident you can sway me.
Why? Isn't the reason super obvious?
You need a friend.
Even through a camera lens, I know that the love, hate, and struggles that happened in Amphoreus were the same as what real living people experience.
Same old topic. I already got him to make a choice. The weights on each side of the scale are far too unequal. When destruction looms, trying to preserve everything only means sacrificing everything.
Have you ever really thought about it? What right do we really have to make choices for others? If the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, ruled by a so-called imperator, maybe then she'd have the right to weigh both sides and decide for us all.
They're not pixels there, my friends. Yeah, they're not code.
But the truth is, we're just a bunch of nameless. Even with everyone calling him Deliverer, I believe that he hasn't forgotten that the meaning of Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. It's not about standing above the cosmos as some kind of savior. It's about walking alongside every world within it.
It's all about the friends we made along the way.
Don't try to guilt trip me with stuff like necessary sacrifices. The Express crew is immune to these baseless accusations. Besides, and this is just an example, if Madame Herta wanted to, she could have whipped out her imaginary weapon any time and blasted this scepter to bits. Because, according to your logic, the lives of a few nameless are nothing compared to a Lord Ravager's potential threat.
She whip out her weapon, huh?
But that's not what
Okay.
she did. You wouldn't have liked it either, would you? I figured you out a long time ago. You've got a fatal flaw, a weakness, in the shape of me. You've got such incredible powers, but you still kept your promise to me. That only means the sole motivation behind everything you do was just so I can keep traveling.
You're not as naive as you seem, are you?
In that case, I can prove it to you. I won't answer for someone else, but for myself. Here, hold this.
An empty spirit.
If you want to seriously think about it, this thing actually counts as my body right now. Its memories are all drawn from the camera's photos. In other words, from my journey of trailblazing. While I was awake, you were always sleeping. So talking about this probably doesn't feel real to you. So, why don't I walk you through these memories all over again?
The spirit turned into a journal?
Yep, that's what memories are. You don't know where they are, and you don't know what you actually remember. But when you need them most, the forces that have once changed your soul are guaranteed to appear again.
The night before warping to Kanzalofu.
So,
Okay.
how was your first trailblaze
This is
journey?
way back.
It was very fun.
We should still be careful in the future.
Oh, come on, Don Hung. We're here to celebrate for him tonight. Don't be such a buzzkill. Don't listen to him. Listen, I am practically a trailblaze expert. Stick with me, and you'll be just fine.
You call this trip fine?
Well, that's because we could only find 700-year-old guides online.
So, you've been to a lot of places before?
Oh, you bet. Capital of Passion, Calcis, Tychean. If I count on my hand, it looks like this is my 6th stop. All my souvenirs are in my room, but they're just a bit of a mess right now. I'll tidy up later and give you the grand tour. Oh, look at this. A Belabogian notebook. A special souvenir I asked Branya for. She prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw Geomarrow, Supreme Guardian medals. But I only asked for this little notebook.
What's so special about it?
The previous Trailblaze missions were all on super high-tech worlds. Forget about paper books. Even holographic projections were ancient relics there. Eurillo is completely different. Watching people record their lives with pen and paper, I
Collecting them
finally
would write nothing
understood
in
why
it.
some
Yeah.
still cherish writing journals by hand.
It's just like calligraphy. Those deep emotions buried in human hearts can only be awakened through such seemingly thankless actions.
Don Hung, you truly embody both a fierce beast and a delicate rose.
Anyways, that's what I thought too. A camera can only capture fleeting moments. But stitching those moments into a story, you've got to use your own hands. In other words, just taking photos isn't enough. They need a place to be displayed.
Isn't the photo wall enough?
I told you it's different. Besides, this little notebook is a memento of our first trailblaze together with you. That makes it even more special. Anyways, the next stop is the legendary planet of festivities, Penacony. So, when we get there, I'll make sure we take tons of pictures together, until the memory card's bursting.
Fine by me.
And one more thing. If I'm ever too busy to get off at a stop, this camera is gonna be in your hands. I don't want to miss a single trailblaze. So you all need to practice your photography skills until you're at least 80% as good as me. Got it? Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd actually miss out. And after just 2 stops, too. Those 97 days alone had me on edge. I honestly thought that was gonna be it for me. Thankfully, with my quick thinking and sharp planning, I managed to keep up with those 2.
By hiding in the camera.
So what? That's still trailblazing. The camera is my true form. That might have been a joke, but it came true this time. Well, yeah, it was super inconvenient. I couldn't help them when they were in danger. Couldn't complain when they talked total nonsense. And watching him snap a terrible photo, I couldn't even control the shutter. But I stuck with them all the way. Till where we are now. Together with them, I got to know this beautiful yet dying world. I claimed our first core flame on the flame chase journey. I met new companions, then bid them farewell. I inherited everyone's determination.
Oh, I see.
Carrying
Understand.
it forward into the future they fought for.
Establish.
One they can never see. Until my destiny
Connect.
becomes one with this world's.
Yeah, okay.
Rewriting the predestined tragic ending. And returning to the true starry skies together with everyone. Only then can I pen the name March 7th. Into this hero's journey called Amphoreus. Into this unprecedented trailblaze.
Huh. Sometime before the campaign against the
Looks like our trailblaze in Amphoreus is coming to an end.
While we still have time, shall we pick out some materials from March's journal? Ah! No way we're skipping this one.
Huh? When did you take this? Wasn't the storage card full?
I still have my phone. Scared now? Don hung the seal head. The first seed competitor with the ghost seal in the super duper fun seal slammers.
I'm against including this photo, but suit yourself. I just think that a travel journal should mainly focus on documenting local customs and culture. Akama, Castrum Krumnos, the Grove. These shots are all pretty great. I have to say, your skills are almost on par with March's now.
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right. How about this one? The Veil of Evernight. Oryx, the Titan lurking behind the mist. Pretty epic, right?
Is that actual mist, or just motion blur from your shaky hands?
Hey, that was a super tense moment. I only had the chance to take a quick one. We're lucky to have anything at all. Huh? Did you hear something?
March 7th? Perhaps the photo captured a trace of time's divine power, which replayed echoes from your memories.
Kinda,
Alright then. Let's keep going. If March were here, she'd definitely have plenty of great ideas.
Apparently, yeah.
They went back and forth like
Or it's
that,
just the community.
discussing for hours. It was like they were arguing about which game to play. How to sneak midnight snacks from the dining car without Pom-Pom noticing. Or who was gonna wash Miss Himeko's coffee cup. Just like every other night on the Express. They've always been by my side. No one knows about my forgotten past. But no one holds it against me. That's because...
We can't go back to the past and make better choices.
But at least we can do better in the future.
Isn't that right?
I still remember the day when you first put on these clothes and looked in the mirror. Your eyes were so clear. When all this is over, I hope the mirror can still reflect those same eyes.
Tea connoisseur. Okay.
You're pretty naive too. Always hoping that the mirror will show the most beautiful side. But you don't even trust the you reflected in the mirror. And if you keep trying to shoulder everything for me, then I'll actually end up as a wallflower, waiting forever for my turn.
Yes, I get it, March 7th. I only have your memories, and you have always been the me that I wanted the world to see.
Just hearing those words from you makes me feel super satisfied. Well, I've appealed to your emotions. As for reasoning with logic, could you help us out here, Cyrene?
I'm here. Finally my turn to shine, isn't it? Miss Evernight, you've been so fixated on your targets that you probably haven't even realized that a massive variable has emerged in Amphoreus in this cycle.
Amphoreus is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance.
The loss you overturned.
So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Era Nova at the cost of her life. That's how she can ensure Amphoreus doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict. Even if this world has to exist in the form of Iron Tomb, it will stand on its own among the stars, just as she had wanted.
Oh, interesting. What does she want to do?
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Era Nova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately. Whether it's the Remembrance or the Trailblaze, and the 12 core flames will complete the final Era Nova through the purest form of destruction.
A daring wager indeed. That ruthless Imperator. Could she have already sensed that the Remembrance was plotting in the shadows?
No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan. Modifying this law was just a precaution, to prevent the Astral Express and the geniuses from betraying Amphoreus after her downfall. But if you insist on doing this right now, then the Cosmos will undoubtedly face the worst possible outcome. My friend, Dan Heng, and March 7th will all merge with the Scepter and become a victim of the destruction.
You knew all along?
Yep. But
Yep.
I decided I needed to have a heart-to-heart with you first. I won't be afraid. Even if my inner world is nothing but an Evernight. That's because my journey's destination lies among the stars. I believe what lies ahead will be
Yeah,
bright
that's
enough
weird.
to illuminate my past. Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. Both my past and that obsessive oblivion will help me become even stronger than him and Dan Heng.
I'm sorry for becoming an obstacle in your journey.
Don't apologize, Evernight. We're just two sides reflected by the same mirror, aren't we? So, when we bid farewell to our division and become one, our memories will only grow more
So much
beautiful.
now as a freaky side, noted.
Many thanks, Mr. Sunday. Are they in this memory zone?
Always has. Yeah, she always has. There's on 7 and Serini. We absolutely can let our guard down. We don't trust them.
Let's trust March 7th and Cyrene.
That's not what I said.
Let's go find them. It's unusually quiet here.
March 7th isn't here.
Get ready. We can't give her any chance this time.
3 of a kind.
2 pair.
Ace.
Ace?
March?
Of course it's me. It's been a while.
Bakumo. March.
I'm back.
Yeah, true.
Finally.
True. Or he's like, just a few weeks ago.
Finally. I can talk to you all. At last.
You're the one who protected us, Evan. She's gone. Don't cry. Or I start telling jokes.
How can I possibly hold back my tears at a time like this?
You protected
42
us,
days between
March.
patches.
I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you when you weren't looking, tap you both on the shoulder, and then flick you each on the head. And shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?"
But we were here first. One way or another, we will always find out. But we were here first, Snip.
You too? If this keeps up, I won't be able to stop crying. Aw, just so happy.
We both know that you've been by our side this whole time. This Trailblaze journey wouldn't be complete without you.
We'll not only trailblaze into the future together and save the world, we'll also return to the Express together and head towards our next destination.
Yeah, she fits herself, Renee. Yeah.
After
We
we
think,
complete
at
this
least.
trailblaze, let's hold hands and head home together.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th. When you bid farewell to your past and are born from the six-phased ice, have you thought about the version of yourself
Yeah,
you want
true,
to
Renee.
see in the mirror? As of now, I have no intention of making choices for you. You've already decided on your next destination. So, let me exercise oblivion one last time and wipe the name Pure Child of Anathrava from your mind. I am an obsession whose purpose is to protect you. The only memories I have are yours. Therefore, the only one thing I can be sure of, the Garden of Recollection is your enemy. The Path of Remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface. And I will not allow you to become this broken conspiracy's next sacrifice. If you ever need me again,
Hi, Zach.
feel free
Welcome
to
back.
awaken my power. And when the time comes, don't hesitate to devour or burn away anything that stands in your way. Then trailblaze through the darkness in my stead. As always, oblivion shall keep watch over your past. Veiled in the hush of the Evernight, silent
Enigmata.
and serene.
Oh? The chronocognitive anchor readings? They actually pulled it off. Not too shabby at all. They got the first genius. Then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind, but it's certainly the first of its kind.
We couldn't have made it this far without the wholehearted support of the two geniuses.
And next, we'll be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their shell.
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Aeronova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter, nothing more. As for those nastier malware programs lurking inside Iron Tomb's belly, you'll have to deal with them as they come.
I'm very well. Thank you. Hope you're well as well.
That's
Well as
more
well.
than enough to help us. By the way, how are
I
Mr.
thought it would happen.
Scullum's preparations coming
Surely
along?
not, right? They not let us hang on the cliffhanger, right? They never do.
Give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first. For all we know, they might have already gutted all the fortresses in Screwy's collection while he was away.
I've heard Mr. Screwlum's fleet includes planet-class mechs. Hyacinth, Poppy, Oleander. Which one will answer the call, I wonder?
You sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound to be absolutely magnificent, isn't it? Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. I also have some news to share. The Xianzhou Alliance has replied that they're willing to offer what modest support they can in the campaign against Iron Tomb.
The Alliance? Not just the Luofu? This is really good news. With this, our odds of victory just went up another notch.
Whether this news is good or bad remains to be seen.
What do you mean?
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan couldn't understand. He urgently wants me to inform the two geniuses that Amphoreus' causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescience Ultima. This means the instant in Noose's calculations is drawing closer to this world.
As the Theorus,
oh, there we have him again.
I have observed. The night has faded away, and what I have created, I will destroy. This starry sky will return to freedom and chaos, just as it was in the beginning.
Confident, aren't you? But from where I stand, it seems you've run out of options.
Big so stubborn to hop out of the program. I like the guy.
When the Deliverer and his companions fully uncover the secret of the 13th Titan, that is the moment your schemes will come to ruin.
Lord Enexagoras, I have granted access to all records concerning the Demiurge, as per your request. How unfortunate that you'll never admit your own mistakes. Analysis complete. Before I erase you completely, allow me to reveal the truth to you, if only as a courtesy to the final thinker. The Demiurge never existed.
If it never existed, then where did the Nameless Titan's tomb come from?
Isn't that exactly why it's called a tomb? Because it only houses the remains of what once was. Let me give you an example from a story you're familiar with.
Telling stories.
A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity, and continuously stimulated its body to make the chimera believe it still had a brain, then nurtured it in an ichor vessel. Remarkably, this chimera regrew its skull, but it was completely hollow inside. It had reserved a space for a brain it never possessed. The experiment was over. The sage had assumed the shell would perish once the stimulation ceased. Unfortunately, he was wrong. Driven by instincts, the chimera's body seized the sage's head.
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of thinking.
You've got it. I knew you'd understand. The 13th Titan never existed. But the Scepter must believe that the Titan exists. I killed that Titan with my own hands. That life form called Demiurge was excluded from the extrapolations from the very beginning. This is the only way to make Iron Tomb complete.
Because by removing that part, he can take control over Iron Tomb. I guess.
Yes.
The headless
Iron
giant.
Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole,
Okay.
instinct will drive it to seize another head. Noose. The erudition.
Oh.
Your Titan. Eon of erudition. I see. So you were afraid after all. Afraid of history repeating itself. of losing control over your creation yet again.
Oh, okay.
You had to resort to turning it into a mere puppet.
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron Tomb will connect to their
it's pretty
body,
based though.
infiltrate their mind, and guide all their extrapolations toward the destruction. I hear it. The tolling of the doomsday bell. After 13
and a bit crazy
beats, my first and final thesis shall converge at the end of the universe. As for why I buried the demiurge in a corner of my memory, oh, regrettably, the answer wasn't about fear. I simply forgot long ago.
Oh, I just forgot.
Nothing more.
Uh-oh.
Your laughter is but a helpless sigh.
Helpless? What a joke. You merely created a false god. But Amphoreus has long since written deicide into its fate. The final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see? The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Newspore, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but destruction.
See you in the next life, Sage. If there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance your conjecture is correct, then, in the name of genius, I shall most certainly witness its failure.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. But this time, it will be the final flame chase journey. The epic with endless cycles is about to end.
The extrapolations of the erudition, the core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance. The three paths converge once again at the world's end. And the Trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into the new world with us.
That's a lot.
It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it a miracle.
This miracle wasn't created by just one person. Finan would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. If the hero's resolve to chase the flames had wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun. The heroes never yielded and never fell during Amphoreus' 30 million cycles. It was fate that fell instead.
Come, let us complete the final Era Nova. Let us march against the final battle. Okay, let us end this never-ending cycle. And I think it's all the same, right?
I know you're watching, aren't you? The original Philia. Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end. But that doesn't matter anymore, right? I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have my charm. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. But even if everything fades away with the wind, there's one feeling that will remain. Love will always exist, right? write an ending, unlike any before, for this world we so deeply love.
Behold, O gods, Amphoreus has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Amphoreus! I do not call your name suddenly, or without cause. I come here to recount history. In this world, they fused burning golden ichor into their bodies. Will destiny remember their names in days to come?
Isn't that gonna be way too many names to remember? 30 million times 1,000? No, wait. Times 1,001. Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphoreus too. Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow.
Where did they pop up though? How? Or is it time shenanigans? See you tomorrow. Oh, okay, I see. It's the memories.
Now, the people of this world will no longer be bound by a single rule, but will make their own laws. Though the Imperator's figure may seem rather small against the stars beyond, she will suffice as the cornerstone of the world and become the foundation of the greatest empire.
Looks like this will be a feast that never comes to a close. May the fish never leave the ocean. And may the days ahead shine like pearls.
Just a symbol, yeah.
May the gentle sky watch over all beings. There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone's shared hopes.
Fish, yeah.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of what I leave behind.
May the newborn dawn keep the world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
In the name of the son of Gorgo, warriors shall fight for strife, not with glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
Even though death shall eventually separate us, let every embrace we share be without regret.
Why are you guys all so serious? Fine. Then I'll wish for there always to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything in this mortal realm to be attainable through trickery.
Earth,
shall protect the past, present, and future, eternally sustaining life.
Is it my turn?
I see.
Then let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
And the last one.
Just like the Trailblaze.
It isn't like you to be this serious, partner.
There he is.
Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine authority of world-bearing? Or do you already know the answer in your heart? That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way. Bring a true dawn to Amphoreus.
Oh, it flipped.
Then, in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this. And now, let us all embark on this final grand journey. Stand with me and become heroes.
Turn over this nearly eternal page.
Let the Trailblaze ending unlike any ever was. In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the Titans were born within. The destruction's black tide fell to the ground as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world. Aglaya, the chrysalis of gold, you must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars. There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe. Anaxagoras of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all. Go seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return, mighty most the lance of fury. Pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphera the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of shadow Castrus, the master of the River of Souls. She has been granted the right to embrace and warm new life, now blossoms at her fingertips. You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the Veil of Evernight visited before the break of dawn. Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes. To embark on the grand mission of deliverance. I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity known as the Chrysos heirs have restored the gods' core flames and once more upheld the world. Losses are a constant on the flame-chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Saving progress.
There we go.
Next time, let's crank it up a notch.
Well, again, I need to watch or something. Okay, Nameless Recollection.
Talents maxed out.
That's a lot of stuff. I need to watch something. But that's 3.6, so that's only the finale left. Let's see. What do you need to watch? Like a romantic allegory. Okay, let's watch this. This is funny. I already see what. Just the opening frame is like, okay. Okay, wait. Give me a moment.
Of course. This would be a romantic allegory like none that has been told before. You think so too, right?
Why? Okay. Okay. That was a good one, though. Flyterine, no. The actual VA did it. Oh, no. Huh. So, let's see. Let me pull up before we go any further. So, I did say that today will be a shorter stream than the other days. So what I'm going to do now, we are going to watch, I think the trailers you linked, Loretta. And we're going to call it there. And then I think we do 3.7, the finale of this this one, all in one go. I think tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Yeah, let's keep it in theme. Let's keep it in theme. But those memes are great, though. Not gonna lie, that's funny. So yeah, here we are with as tomorrow became yesterday. Let's put on the volume a bit. Let's see what's waiting for us.
Amphoreus' karma has vanished from the matrix of prescience.
Unlike Panagone's dreamscape, this place has built up a true epic measured in millennia.
Wild Void Rangers are just expendable pawns of the destruction. The real wild cards are...
The Lord Ravagers.
Everyone, time to move out.
In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating the universe.
Welcome to the Trail of Genesis, friend. Are you prepared to awaken the ripples? Turn over this eternal page. Countless stars, please shine for the heroes. Remember me with love in that beautiful tomorrow.
Finally, the end of this journey. With this fire, I wish you eternal victory.
Once you take this step, there's no turning back.
The infinite cycles have been broken.
As the ruler of planet Skrulum,
Connecting audience system to scepter. Hardware overclocking.
The hero's journey crosses through the long night
Okay.
and once again heads towards tomorrow.
All that was once futile finally comes to fruition.
The ending is as we've written.
That's going to be a lot. That's going to be a lot. Damn. Next one is Sereni's character trailer. With you once more.
Just one last piece left.
are you looking for this?
Thank you. If 30 million pieces are needed to create the image of the end, then I hope I get to be one of the pieces. Not a powerless onlooker putting them together. Even if that puzzle
Okay,
piece
that's a
is
change
only
in
a
music.
fake memory, that's still something I've never had.
Ripples of past reverie.
Where is this?
Are you trying to catch the stars?
Have you really thought it through? All for a possibility that you may never get to see? If you choose to be an onlooker forever, then you won't have to know. How painful loneliness is. They will be the last piece required for the ending. But the price to pay is 30 million more cycles spent waiting. You don't know if destruction or tomorrow will arrive first. And the tomorrow after the end may not hold a future for you. What I fear is to gradually forget the face of the one I'm waiting for. As for that future with no tomorrow, compared to the hero's 30 million tribulations, mere waiting is a small price to pay, isn't it?
The visuals, man. Oh, really?
Are you looking for this?
Thank you. Come, let us pen the final stroke and end this story.
And we will. One more. Marriott Celestia trailer, X Hotel Scene 8. Which is, yeah, true. True. The last one.
The rest is up to her now. Do I need to lend a hand with Amphoreus?
What if it...
No need. We're just the audience for this act.
What if?
The Astral Express is headed in the right direction, facing the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb. That is the safest path among all possibilities. Remember the oceanic planet of Lushaka?
The script says that the Nameless will experience a peaceful trip there. But many years later, the garden will break the confines of Amphoreus, with Herta paying the tragic price.
In Destiny's worst outcome, a genius will meet a premature fall and embark on a blood-soaked campaign in the name of the Third Emperor.
If they go to the Agate world, the Stellaron Disaster's ground zero, the Express will brush past Selenova.
But on the other side of the cosmos, the Cienjo Alliance will stray from the Trailblaze and return to its original end. The Eighth Lord Ravager's ascending wings will sound the prelude to divine war. As for the Glass Belt, that stage for the morning actors, the black hole and the white hole will devour each other at the end of that script, rupturing the cosmos. For that road leads to the most ferocious enemy, Zephyro.
That's enough. Just thinking about it is scary. There'll be nothing we can do if it really ends that way.
Fortunately, Destiny is still on the right track. Only 2 possibilities remain.
So the chances are 50-50. In possibility A, the remembrance of Amphoreus will still head towards destruction.
See you tomorrow, little Gray.
Thank you for fulfilling my wish.
Stand with me and become heroes!
We will definitely write an ending like none that has come before.
Farewells are unavoidable for the Trailblaze. On the road to defy the destruction, we must become used to loss in order to continue onward.
Or there's possibility B. Something more tempting, but also more terrible.
In the name of love, she will treasure all that has faded. Till the end of time, when the remembrance becomes the 4th kind of finality. Well, at least that ending will be gentle enough.
Oh, come on. Please make sure it doesn't happen.
The gazes of the eons will soon all fall upon Amphoreus.
Why don't we meet them at the next stop after Penaclony wraps up?
There'd better still be a next stop.
Don't worry. The views of the road ahead are already reflected in those eyes.
Okay. That's
a
interesting.
tomorrow
Yeah.
where the stars shine.
Interesting what if.
And Amphoreus's life. People meet each other from
just a
breaking
cat.
apart and face farewells by embracing. Remember to take a deep breath, partner. Then, walk towards tomorrow.
Huh. Data deletion progress. There we are. I will never ask a HR player what happened on November 7th. I'm going to ask what happened on November 7th. No, the later Christ was air live. Wow, okay. Okay. They really love messing with their audience like that, huh? So yeah. That was patch 3.6. Oh, they deleted all the trailers and stuff. Oh, that's... Wow. That's... No, that's actually so good. No, everything was counting down, unfortunately. Wow. That's amazing, honestly. No, I'm really curious to see how this all ends. Probably a big one. And that big one will be, well, I think tomorrow somewhere in the
Combos across the board.
afternoon, I guess we'll start. Maybe early in the evening, but we'll see. So as always, I would say thank you all for watching. For the YouTubers, you know, like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out the algorithm and helping build my channel. For the people on Twitch and YouTube in this regard, I will say, indeed, Loretta, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.